everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing well. Today's video is going to be a super exciting review and swatch video. You guys know how much I absolutely adore Wet n Wild's products and them as a company. They're cruelty free, they have amazing affordable drugstore products that are super high quality, but they're not high on the price tag, which I love. And you guys know how much I loved their liquid lipsticks that they came out with for their fall collection, and I did not know that they were releasing these until about a week ago, and then I went on the manhunt to try and track these down in my local Walgreens, and it actually wasn't that hard this time around, which is normally crazy because I feel like in every single one of my drugstore videos I say that I went to like 15 different Walgreens or 20 different CVS's trying to track down these products for you guys to review or swatch, but these ones were actually not that bad because they're not limited edition. This is a permanent line that they're adding to their collection, and I'm really excited to share them with you. So these are their new Mega Last Liquid Catsuit Matte Lipsticks. So there are 13 shades in the collection that they came out with. I have 8 of them right here. I did not want to pick up any colors that I didn't think I'd wear in my collection, so I only picked up 8 of them, not all 13. I will leave a picture of the display right here so you all can see the rest of the shade range. There are again 5 more shades that I do not have, but I love the ones that I picked up. For the price, I think these are absolutely amazing. Again, I found mine at Walgreens. I know they're probably going to be coming out at Rite Aid and CVS soon, wherever they carry Wet n Wild, but Walgreens seems to have them, and you have to check on the very top of the aisles because that's where they keep all their new collections as of now because all the holiday stuff is out. So make sure you're checking on the top because that's where I spotted these, and I was not expecting to find them, but I'm really glad that I did. So I'm going to do the swatches first, and then I'm going to get into the review. So if you guys want to see all 8 swatches of these new liquid catsuit lipsticks from Wet n Wild, then just keep on watching. guys saw the swatches. These are absolutely beautiful. They're creamy, they're pigmented. I only really had an issue with the application and the formula of only 2 colors. The first one is Nudist Peach, which was the second one that I tried on. This one just felt very streaky and not as pigmented as the other ones, so I didn't really like this one. The color is actually a lot more orange on the lips than it looks in the tube as well, so I was not a big fan of this one. And the other one that felt very streaky and kind of patchy on the lips is called Video Vixen. So this is one of their darkest ones. This is their second to darkest, and I just felt like this one was just quite patchy on the lips. You had to go over it a couple times to kind of get the full opacity that you would want this color to be. So this was actually not my favorite one. These two just did not hit the mark for me. They're beautiful colors, don't get me wrong, but the formula and the application, these just kind of missed the mark. I do really like this color. I think it's a beautiful nude. I just don't really care for these ones, but the other 6 that I picked up are absolutely stunning. So I first want to talk about the packaging really quickly and the price of these. So these ones that they just came out with, the liquid catsuits, are actually $4.99. Now you guys probably remember my fall collection review from Wet n Wild. They actually came out with 4 matte liquid lipsticks in that collection. I have 2 of them, the 2 darkest ones, and these were $2.99. So there is a huge jump in price between the fall collection, which was $2.99, and the new ones, which are $4.99. I don't know why that is. I don't feel like they're very different. The packaging is the exact same. I do feel like the formula is a little bit different. These were quite moussey, and these ones are a little bit more liquidy and kind of dry to a little bit more of a creamy finish. These ones felt a little bit more drying compared to the new ones, so I do like the new formula. If they did change the formula, I'm not sure. I do think that they are worth the price. I love these. I think they're so comfortable. They are completely transfer proof, which is amazing, so I do really like that about these. These actually have 0.21 ounces in them, and I wanted to show you guys in comparison to the Jeffree Star one. So this is Gemini. This one has 0.19 fluid ounces, so you're actually getting more product in the Wet n Wild ones in comparison to Jeffree Star. I'll kind of put a cost comparison on the screen to kind of show you guys versus Anastasia or Dose of Colors or anything like that, but you are actually getting quite a bit of product in these ones. But the funny thing is, I actually thought these were so similar to the Jeffree Star Cosmetics packaging. So this is what they look like side by side. This of course is the Wet n Wild, and this one is the Jeffree Star. The packaging is legitimately the same. They have like that clear top, the bottom has that clear to the side as well, and then when you open these up, even the applicators are the same. They have the clear doe foot, and it kind of has like a curved doe foot applicator, which is really nice to kind of like hug the lips, which I really like. They literally look exactly identical, and that's what I first thought about when I actually purchased the 2 limited edition ones, and I was like, these look so similar to Jeffree Star or even Dose of Colors. Super similar packaging, and they even have the click on them, which is nice. So the packaging feels very high-end and luxurious. This is the lightest shade that they have. Again, they have 13 shades. This is in the color Nudie Patootie, and I was actually quite nervous about this because this is kind of like a super light gray nude. I was not expecting to like this on me, but I think this is gonna look beautiful, especially on my skin tone with a lip liner underneath it. Anything that has a little bit more depth to it to kind of give it a little bit more like shadow, because I feel like this on my lips kind of makes me look a little bit washed out because it's quite nude and it is quite cool tone, but it is a beautiful color, definitely something unique for the drugstore. So this is in the color Nudie Patootie, and I actually really like this one. The next 2 colors I think are my absolute favorite from the entire collection. The first one is Rebel Rose, which looks like this. This is just such a pretty, like, kind of Stila patina-y color. It's such a pretty cool toned nudie rose. It just kind of pulls purple on my lips, and it just looks absolutely stunning. And the other one that I love, which I was not surprised at, it reminds me of so many other liquid lipsticks in my collection, but they're actually not complete dupes, which is nice. This is in the color Give Me Mocha. This is such a beautiful color. I think these 2 are going to be the favorites from the entire collection just because they're the most wearable. I feel like they're going to look so good on a majority of skin tones just because of the undertones that they have and the versatility that you can pair these liquid lipsticks with almost any look, and it's going to look absolutely stunning because they are more of a nude lipstick, and I love these. The next shade that I actually was really surprised about, also I almost did not pick this up, and then I thought that it looked so similar to the liquid lipstick by Anastasia in Soft Lilac, and I don't have that one, but I really love the color and I wanted to have something somewhat similar, so I thought this would be the perfect kind of like muted berry, and it is gorgeous. This one is in the the color Berry Recognize, which looks exactly like this. I love this one. This one is a little bit patchy when you apply it, but I did find with these that you can apply more than one coat and it's not going to feel sticky or tacky on the lips. So I love this color. I think it's super unique to my collection. Again, I love that kind of like muted berry. I was expecting this one to be a little bit darker like the tube would suggest. It is a little lighter as you saw in the swatches, but regardless, I think it's a beautiful berry color and I'm really excited about this one. The next one that I have is in the color Missy and Fierce. It's like the really bright red. They also have one that's a little bit more of a bright orange red, which I did not pick up, but I love a cool toned blue red. I think it's beautiful. It's just definitely something to have in your collection and something that you cannot go wrong with for the holidays, or something that you want to wear with like a really dramatic bold cat eye and some lashes and then throw on a red lip. And it also really helps make your teeth look white. So I really like this one. It's just like a really nice matte liquid lipstick that is from the drugstore that is red. So again, this one is in the color Missy and Fierce. And then the last one that I really do enjoy is called Goth Topic. This is actually the one that I am wearing. I was really nervous to get the two darkest ones because I was nervous that they were going to be the exact same colors as the two that I picked up from the fall collection, which I will show you comparisons between. But this is actually such a nice color. I love it because it's kind of like a berry brown, if that makes sense. There are purple undertones to it, but it also kind of has like that rusty brown shadeness to it, which I love. So this is the darkest one in the entire collection. Again, it's called Goth Topic. Now I did want to quickly compare the two darkest colors from the fall collection to the two darkest ones in this new release, because I was swatching this earlier and I did find that they aren't dupes, but they are quite similar. So if you have these already, you probably don't need these two. And I do know that they released a hot pink and like that bright red from the fall collection also in this new one. So I don't have those. So I do apologize if you wanted to see those in comparison to the new ones, but I will show you the two darkest shades. So here are the swatches. The top one is Goth Topic and the bottom one is Video Vixen, which are from the new collection. And then the middle two are the two darkest shades from the fall collection. They do look similar. I don't think you guys need both of them that are the new shades if you already have the two old ones. They do pull a little bit more brown. The first one, Goth Topic, pulls a little bit more brown, but the other ones are definitely still in that berry dark vampy color category, which if you already have them from the fall collection, you probably don't need to pick up the new ones. But I do think that the formula on the new ones is a little bit better. The new ones just feel quite liquidy of a formula, which isn't bad. I actually prefer that because they feel a little bit more lightweight on the lips. They aren't super drying, which is nice. And again, I showed you guys they do not have any transfer on the hand, which is nice. So once they're dry, they're going to dry down. I did find that these do dry down a little bit slower than a lot of the other liquid lipsticks that I have, which I don't have a problem with because once they're dry, I don't want them moving and that's all that matters. So again, I think these are really awesome. If you can find them in your local drugstore, I would highly recommend it. I would definitely recommend these two shades right here, Rebel Rose and Give Me Mocha, are definitely my two favorites. So these are the ones that I would highly recommend picking up. You guys are absolutely going to love the new range that they came out with. I think there's definitely going to be a color for everyone. I love that they came out with a wide array of colors that are super nude, and they also have some that are super dark and then some really fun bright colors. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you found it helpful, and if you do end up picking up any of these shades, please let me know down below on which ones you picked up and if you like them or not. I love hearing your guys' feedback on recommendations that I give you. So please let me know down below your thoughts on these liquid lipstick and if you're excited to pick them up if you haven't already. If you do like this video, please remember to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. I love you all so very much, and I will see you all in my next video.